protests, many calling for an independent Sikh state, protesting at Vancouver's Indian Consulate Monday over the Indian government's alleged involvement in a prominent Sikh leader's murder in Surrey. This comes after Prime Minister Justin Trudeau announced last week, quote, a potential link between the Indian government and the shooting of Harjit Singh Nijjar in June. Dozens of protesters from different Sikh community groups gathered in front of the consulate at Howe and West Hastings around noon, with Vancouver police officers watching from the perimeter.
If the Indian government continues doing what it's doing, then the Sikh community will respond in a fashion that it sees fit.
This activist identified himself as Mok Savidar, and he says Nijjar's murder is a martyrdom. India, which had issued an arrest warrant for Nijjar in 2014 because he advocated for an independent Sikh state in India, has denied Canada's accusations of involvement in Nijjar's death.
We just don't need this firing back and forth at that political level, because that is not going to, number one, solve the case. It's not going to bring those people to justice.
BC's former Solicitor General says the politicization of this issue is not helping the ongoing homicide investigation. India has suspended visa operations for Canadians and issued travel advisories for Canadian nationals and students in Canada, citing anti-India activities and politically condoned hate crimes. Savidar says the Indian government's response was expected because of how he says it has treated Khalistan activists.
They view the Canadian government speaking on this as an attack on them, but in reality it just further goes and shows and reinforces that they're guilty and they're complicit.
Heed says Trudeau's accusations against India were inflammatory, badly timed, and have emboldened the Khalistan movement. He says it's time to let the murder investigation play out.
The law enforcement officials, the investigators that are involved in this need to do their work. We need to stay out of the political theater that has now taken place, whether you're a supporter of India, whether you're a supporter of Canada, or whether you're a supporter of the Khalistan movement.
In Vancouver, Kier Junos, City News.